So every day I get up, I help my family get ready, and I ride my bike on a stationary bike for about 20 miles or so every day. It's not that much fun, and I don't do it because I love riding a stationary bike. I do it because I love bikes. I love riding my bike as much as humanly possible. I ride my bike all day long. Not this bike. I mean, I like that bike, but I don't really love riding the stationary bike. I love riding my build bike, the bike that I put a lot of time and effort into building. The one that I love, my passion build. This bike right here is just how I grind out, how I get good at riding my passion build bike. And I use the same philosophy for photography, because a lot of the time I just have to sit still. I got to grind out and I got to do hard stuff in photography that doesn't necessarily pay or doesn't necessarily get you anywhere. You're just sort of standing still, kind of like the stationary bike. You're not really moving anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're just pushing hard so that, one day you can get out and ride your dream build or take your dream pictures or have your dream client or have your dream collaboration or whatever the case may be. But a lot of time you just got to sit still and like grind out. And that's the whole point of this mission right here, is that I'm like motivated to get good at riding my this bike so I can be even better at riding the bike that I'm passionate about. And it's the same with art. You read a lot and you study and you think a lot about art and photography, and then you get the joy, or you get the honor of putting it into practice and into play. I mean, just sitting still all day, like this is what I do all day. Looking at my computer screen alone in my studio basement all day. And then once in a while, I'm just like, yo, I need a break. And when I take that break, I get up and I get on my bike and I rock out on my bike. In the same way that when I'm taking a break from photos, I take more photos. That's the point. I'm never not making photos, looking at photos, or like thinking about photography. It's something I do all day. And that's how you get your work. That's how you move forward. Even when it's slow, even when nobody looks at your shit, nobody gives a fuck what you're doing. You still got to sit on the stationary bike and grind out, so you get the opportunity to get a break. You get some free time. You got your bills paid up. You jump on your real bike and do what you want to do for fun. You know what I mean? And you're good at it. You're real good at riding that bike. Who gives a fuck? I'm not riding in the Tour de France. It's just fun. You know what I mean? It's just something I do for my mental health and my physical health too, but I also like apply bigger picture to it, and that you gotta just grind out even when no one sees you. Nobody sees me riding a stationary bike all day. Once in a while, people see me fly by on my real bike, like, look at that dude fly. Now, probably nobody ever thinks that. I'm just joking, but you want to just always keep moving, keep it moving. That's been a mentality I've had my whole life. You know what I mean? You just gotta always keep it moving. You get to see some beautiful shit along the way if you do keep it moving. And there's a lot of times you're not doing anything. Again, back to the stationary bikes, not boring, but sometimes it pays off and you get some beautiful scenes. You know what I mean? You get to see some beautiful sunsets, some beautiful sunrises and sunsets. But you only get there if you keep grinding. I spent years and months of my life working for other people, getting up early, getting kicked down. You send people work and they never reply. So long as they sent the check and didn't reply, I'm all good. But sometimes it'd be nice if somebody was like, yo, that was cool, bro, thank you. And if you don't get it, you just gotta keep moving, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to be creative and give back however I can. I know photo, that's what I've spent my time in my life doing. So hopefully I can give back some way, somehow. Like I've always said, the best part about being a wedding photographer is, and a low-key graffiti writer, is I found a sneaky way to get up on people's walls without breaking any laws. So I just try and keep that philosophy in mind. I'm blessed to be a wedding photographer. I'm blessed to be a photographer. I never once in my life thought that I would get paid to take pictures. And it's the same mentality I use for the bike and everything else. You know what I mean? Like, you just keep grinding, because hard work will pay off eventually, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. It will pay off. I'm certain it will pay off for you. If you love your art and you love what you do, your art will matter to somebody sooner or later. You'll get there. I'm fucking certain if you just keep pressing, you'll get there.